Okay. Again, I'm videoing on my own, so might be a bit difficult. This was in the sale, and this is the tent we'll be using. Obviously, I'm not going to put it up in the living room, but that's the kiddie there. It's 5 man, it looks like, but it's ample for us. Massive, nice big area there. So if it's up and it's a bit windy or raining, I can cook just in this doorway. And obviously there's sleeping accommodation. That's quite a big area there to be inside. Put tables to eat or things like that. It depends on the weather. And then there's big sleeping compartments at the back with a separate thing. That, obviously, all it had was there was a bid on it inside. It was a bit sticky. We need to take it out, get it set up and clean it. But that was £100. So, and I checked it all, checked all the zips, checked everything on it, checked all the poles, and it's fine. So for £100, we got that. Then, if ever you're going camping, these are anti-like mosquito. You put them on a little metal plate. You light that bit there, and then it just burns like a cigarette end and goes all the way around and gives off a smoke that the flies and the mosquitoes don't like. Really are good. Really are. They do work. And if you're in England, especially, I camped in Scotland, and the mosquitoes in the morning when I got up ate me to pieces. Then we bought. I'm not sure how much we paid for this, but this, because I'm quite big, lardy, a super snooze double, and we've tried it, and it's like a big double quilt. It's a lightweight sleeping bag, but it's really good for 2 of us to be in. So you know you can get a bit of body heat when you're sleeping together. Also, if it's really cold, this is 2 seasons. If it's really cold, we'll put our sleeping bags inside of this, and then you add this as well, so it'll be even warmer. So yeah, we had a good result at the shop. We went back the other day and bought the kids some coats, Peter Storm or whatever they're called. I think it was a Peter Storm and something else anyway, but some nice, you'll see them obviously from round about. But yeah, so the plan's working. I've bought a couple of suction pads that are specially designed to go onto the van, and then you can put, I've bought a waterproof canopy that you can hook onto the suction pads, and then they've got guidelines and you can put time into a tree. So if I don't want to set this up, if I'm just staying like overnight or a couple of nights and I don't really want to get all this set up, and I want to cook outside and the weather's a bit poor, either too hot or raining, I can put this thing over and then cook underneath it. Use the back doors as windbreakers. But yeah, it should be good. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's mainly, like I say, these videos are mainly for us, to be fair, as a record of what we're doing. But I hope you enjoy them if you do watch them, and there'll be another one soon. Take care. Okay, so just to catch up a little bit, this is just get set up a bit here. Found a place. This was £80 new apparently, and then it was reduced to 40. And when I got to the counter, they said it was actually 30. And then when we bought a load of stuff, they turned around and gave us another 15% off. So I couldn't really complain at that. But this is the kitchen we're going to be using, hopefully, in the van and the tent. But so we've got to get rid of that. Now let's see what we've got. Now for £30 less 15%, my maths is not very good, so we saved a bit of money on this. And it's got a nice, you know, it seems like a good construction. Don't know whether you can see it, but it seems like a really nice constructed bit of kit. And all you do with these, open that up, and there you go. So there is a nice stove. Don't really want to be looking at a fruit bomb. So there's the stove. and it's got a grill on it apparently. So all I need to do is test it. It's not a bloody catering kitchen, obviously. Oh, what have I done to it? But it seems like it should be sturdy enough. It's got an igniter. Yeah, it's got an igniter, so obviously a battery goes somewhere. But for now, there. Well, we'll find out if that works in a minute. We've got the grill to do toast, which is always good for the kids in the morning, especially. They want a bit of toast, egg on toast. So this video might be a bit rubbish because I'm on my own. And so that then, oh, it just goes under there, I suppose. Let's have a quick look underneath. I think it just goes underneath. Yeah. Straight under there. So all we've got to do now, I'm going to put it on the butane. So I've got... Can you two stop? I'm recording, please. So there's just an old adapter, an old valve, whatever they're called. I don't know what they're called. And we'll stick this on the end of here. That turns, which is quite useful. It's a brand new bit of hose, so you're supposed to change these, I think, every 5 years. They're dated, these hoses. This is an 8mm high pressure LPG, August 2017. So 5 years from that date, realistically, it should be changed. And I'll put a bit of spit on that. A little bit of gob to help it along its way. Fiddly, fiddly, fiddly. Fiddly, fiddly, fo. Excuse me. Frog in the throat today, it's the weather. Can't stand this damp, I'm getting too old. The old lungs don't like it anymore. Starts kicking off in asthma. So then we put that somehow. Come on, clip. There you go. Right. Put the clip on. There. Can you two be quiet, please? Noisy kids. Everything's noisy in this house. Right, that on there. That should do it. That should seal that. Then we've got a nice orange gas bottle. I'll probably have to edit this so it's not so long. Put the gas bottle in. Reverse thread to do the gas bottle up. And I get the spanner. Big old spanner. Make sure that's tight. I'll actually use a gas safe spray as well to make sure there's no leaks. But today, obviously, I'm just going to quickly do this. So it'll only take a minute. Just going to leave the mic on a minute. Well, get them. So with a bit of luck, this is going to work lovely. So turn the gas on. Make sure all the valves are off. And in. Whoa, yeah, separate. Oh, right. Now look at that. That's full. That's low. That's there. Didn't even have to hold it in, just there you go. So that's them two. Now the igniter for this central one. That looks a bit more difficult. Well, not difficult, but right up there. Okay, so how do I ignite that? Maybe if I'd have looked in the instructions quickly. That. Connect the bottle, done that. burning up always. Oh. Yep. Like that. Can you two please? I won't tell you again. As the telly's going off. Right, give me the remote. Right, well, stop it then. I'm recording. Can you just stop messing about? Okay, so that's there, that's there. The base though, I think you need to light that with a light. I think that one, that base one there, push that in and then, yeah, and there's your toaster. I suppose you could put something on top of that, I'm not sure, obviously not that. But there you go, that's heating up. And that's all working perfectly. And that was under £30. So I'm very, very, very thrilled about that. Everything seems right. It won't damage the surface that it's on, so it can just go on a table. Brilliant. So there's that bit. Bargain.